Hello, my name is Richard and today we're going to make aloo gobi. So I'm going to start off with a hot pan and add a little bit of coriander seeds. Nice to get them all toasted up in the pan, and some cumin. You don't need any oil for this, you just want to toast them a little bit. Put it back on the heat. Meanwhile, I'm going to chop up a little bit of ginger. So we're going to slice up the ginger, give it a quick dice, and it'll go in along with the onions. A few cloves of garlic. 2 should be enough. So I'm going to add a drizzle of oil. And then I'll just bring the pan over here and we'll add the onions, the ginger and the garlic and a little bit of curry powder. There we go. Put it back on the heat. So everything's frying together nicely. And then I'm going to put in a little bit of turmeric. Fresh turmeric is really nice to have, but if you don't get fresh turmeric, you can also just buy the powder one. Okay, now I'm going to add some cherry tomatoes. Just going to slice them up. And then a little bit of green chili. I'm going to leave the seeds in because I like a little bit spicy. A little kick is good. I'll just add that to the pan. I really like the smell of toasted coriander seeds. It's really very vibrant in aromas, and the curry is beautiful as well. Now I'm going to cut the potatoes, just going to cube them up. So now I'm going to add the potatoes into the spice mix. Go. I want the potatoes to fry just a little bit so they don't become too soggy, because you don't want it to be kind of a boiled mush. You want it to be nice and fried and crispy. Wow, look at the smells and look at the colors. And now I'm going to add a bit of muru. Wow, here it goes. This is going to be so tasty. A little bit of spiciness, but then you get really good sweet taste from the tomatoes. Next, I'm going to add the cauliflower. Just going to cut it in half. So I'm going to cut out the core and then just cut little florets out, little bite-sized pieces. And then we'll add that to the pan as well. And a little bit of water. Then I'm going to add some scallions or spring onions. Just going to roughly chop it. Gives nice sweetness and of course beautiful color to the dish. So next I'm going to add the scallions. Good handful. And some peas. Frozen peas are fine as well. So I'm just going to give this a quick mix and let it cook for 5 to 10 minutes on low heat. Make sure there's enough liquid in here, and you can always add a little bit more water just to make sure that it doesn't go dry. So next I'm going to take a pomegranate and make the garnish. I'm going to just cut it in half and then get a bowl, turn it upside down, and I'm going to use the back end of my knife and just try to bang in the kernels. You can use the spoon as well if you would like, or a wooden fork or anything you would like to use. It's a bit messy, but it's quite nice. You can see how nice it is inside. All right, that's looking ready now. And now we're ready to plate it up. This is looking so good. It smells beautiful. There's potatoes, cauliflower, peas, curry, turmeric, coriander, muru. Look at that. And now I'm going to garnish them with a little bit of pomegranate seeds. Put it all over. And then a few cashew nuts. Just break them up with your fingers. And I would like to serve this with maybe a homemade naan bread or your favorite kind of roti. Just take a little bunch of coriander. Beautiful, so fresh. Here we go. And here it is, aloo gobi, one of my favorite dishes. Thank you for watching, enjoy.